Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here. Welcome to another My Nintendo unboxing. I've got another more appropriately sized package from My Nintendo this time, so let's dive in. So this is a bit of a smaller package. There are only 2 items included in this package, so the packaging is definitely appropriate. But the first item up is I don't know what to call it, a Universal Nintendo Switch cartridge case. It's like you can hold a bunch of, it holds up to 8 different Switch cartridges, I believe, for like on the go. So there's the front of it in the wrapping. I guess it says Nintendo Switch Card Case 8. I believe that means that it can hold up to 8 cartridges. I'm not totally sure. But as you can see, you have all the different designs. You have the Switch Pro controller. You have all the different Joy-Con configurations. Pretty cool. Then on the back of the case, you basically have the exact same thing without the text and different color configurations for the Joy-Cons. So I'm going to pop this sucker open real quick. Little plastic slip. And then there is the inside. As you can see, it does indeed hold up to 8 different Nintendo Switch game cartridges. Quite frankly, I kind of like the inside design better, so I think I'm going to actually take that out and reverse it. That's just me, though. But with that being said, I forget exactly what was advertised. I know I did see this front design, and I wasn't super enthused by it, but I like the inside design better, so let me reverse that real quick. For all intents and purposes, it is reversible. You just, pull it out and reverse it and bend it the other way. Oh, wait. So I was struggling to kind of invert this and put it back into the case, but it turns out that there are indeed, once you take it out, they're kind of stuck together and it's almost impossible to tell, but once you take these out, there are actually 2 of them. So here's the cover art that we originally saw, and then the inside of that is this. And then additionally, there is this cover art, which I actually prefer a lot more over the other one. And then the inside of this one is what we saw inside the case earlier. So there are some configuration options to this. I don't think anybody in their right mind would realize that, though, unless they did look at the pictures before you place the order for the item, like I did. I knew there was supposed to be another variant cover to it, so to speak, and I was kind of upset because I didn't see it at first, and not until I actually pulled it out and unstuck it. Like, I was just bending it, and then it kind of popped apart, and that's when I realized that there was the extra cover art. Again, though, easier said than done. Let me see if I can, especially with this microphone here, let me see if I can finagle this. And there you have it. There is the other variant box art for this. There's the front, there's the back, and then when you pop it open, yeah. I like this a lot more. Overall, I like this a lot more. And honestly, I feel like that's one of the first My Nintendo rewards that I'm actually going to wholeheartedly use a lot. Whenever I take my Switch on the go, it is extremely frustrating. I'm somebody that feels like I have to keep my game cartridges protected, so I keep them in original casing. So when I take them on the road, my backpack ends up stuffed full of, a stack of games this high for my Switch. Meanwhile, this thing, I feel, is going to really make that easier, because I can put 8, instead of taking 8 full boxes with me, I could put 8 different cartridges in this single box. So I'm actually pretty stoked about this, and I like the design. I'm not a huge fan of the original design that it comes shipped with, the second box art option, I guess. This one's pretty cool. The second and final item I've got here is something that I tried to order not even last March. I guess it was March of 2020. Holy crap, it's been 2 years already. I tried to order this 2 years ago. It sold out just as quick as it became available on My Nintendo, but they brought it back. And of course, I'm talking about the Animal Crossing New Horizons Tom Nook keychain. Now, I myself am a collector. Let me tilt this sideways for you. So because this packaging is not resealable, I'm not going to rip him out of the packaging, but I'll do my best to show you and review what I can see and feel just from on the outside of the packaging. Like I said, this is like stapled shut. I'd have to get like a staple remover or something and then staple it back shut. Not trying to do that. But as you can see there, the likeness to Tom Nook is pretty good. A little bit quirky. The eyes are like, I feel like the eyes and like the facial features are a little bit too small for his head. But other than that, like it looks really good. Metal keychain, a hard rubber feeling, plasticky feeling body. Like it's dense. Like you can't squeeze it. It's not squishy at all. It is like it's a solid build. On the front there, it does say Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then on the back, appropriately, it says Nook Inc., indicating that this is indeed a Nook Inc. product. Now, because I only had 2 items in this shipment, I'm not going to do like a best in show and worst in show, because again, there are only 2 items. But I will say, honestly, I think they're pretty even anyway, though. I think for functionality, the game case, the 8 cartridge case is phenomenal. I'm really excited to I'm genuinely excited to have that. I think that's going to come in handy. And then the Tom Nook keychain is just really cool. As a huge Animal Crossing fan, it's very, very cool, which is also why I didn't want to take it out of the packaging, because I know exactly where on my shelf this is going to go. So that's that. So 2 very, very cool items, neither of which was disappointing really in any way. The only quirk I found in this package was that if you weren't a dork like me, you might not ever be stupid enough to take the slip out of the case and realize that there are 2 different potential cover arts. With all that said, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube and ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel and when I upload new video content every single weekday. Make sure to smash the like button on this video and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.